Do you want to learn or get better at headers in Blue Lock Rivals? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do all of that. And, well, let's just get into it. So, first of all, how we perform a header. So, what we have to do is you have to kick the ball off the ground. So you want to look all the way down, wait until it's like around the orangish yellow mark, then we want to jump. So, it should look like this. We want to wait till the ball is off the ground, and then we jump. And as you see, we start doing a header. Now, there's certain properties with headers. You can only do 4. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I try to do another one, it just doesn't work. And then it's just, you can also do many other headers. Like you can also do this as a header, but I wouldn't really recommend that to start off as a header. You always want to do that to start your headers. But overall, let's get into the first type of headers, which is actually this. So it's just a casual, like, jump, move, jump, jump, move, jump. So you can do that. Just a little stamina regen. It's very simple to perform, and if you just wanna maybe get get past opponents, I mean, like, you could try to get past opponents with it like this, but it's mostly just used for stamina regen in my opinion. But still, it's very good, and it's the best thing you can do to practice and learn. The second header I do the most is the running header. So how you want to do this is you want to run, you want to move your camera forward, so you're kind of doing this, and the ball will go forward, and that's how you do a running header, like that. It's the best way to get across the field without really touching the ball, like, and having the slowness, because I move faster without the ball, and I move slower with the ball. So it's definitely a lot useful, like really useful to use these headers instead of anything else. Or just, you know, spam the ball and stuff, but I usually like using these headers. The next thing you can do is you can do this type of header, where I don't really know what you call it. I call it like a switch around, but that's what I call it. You basically just want to turn up, like you just want to like turn, like as soon as you're about to land for the header, and so you go the opposite direction. They're hard to perform when you don't know how to do them, and that's just a simple way to actually confuse your opponent. It's really good. And the next header I usually do after that is just like an overall one that confuses your opponents. What I like to do is just do stuff that makes them super confused. So you can do that, you can do a switch, then you can go up, and then you can overall just end it with a running. Like, that will confuse your opponents, and you'll get farther on the field. Like, look, all I have to do is I have to go do this, go back, up, then I can just do that. I overall get farther on the field, and I disorient them, and they're probably still all the way back here, when I can be all the way over here and about to score. That's just one type of header you can do. And one of the other last types of headers you can do is a very it's a harder one to do, but it's overall very easy to pull off if you know how to do it. It's a shooting header. Now, to do this, I also have to explain that all headers work on your camera position. If I look all the way up, like if you didn't already know this, if I shoot the ball down and I look all the way up, it goes all the way up due to my camera position, right? So that means that if I really want to, I can go like this, and I could shoot the ball like that and get in the goal. Like this, and you want to look all the way forward and see how far the ball goes. It's like a regular shot. So that means that if I do this, I'm gonna do it on my own goal, by the way. But pretend I'm doing it on another person's goal. I can do that, boom, and then get it in that. If we're not counting how my goalkeeper just shot that, he got the ball. But overall, it's a very nice way to shoot, and it can really disorient your opponents, especially with the fact that they're gonna be like, oh, he's gonna shoot, but now you can just do that. Another thing I like doing with these shot headers is absolutely confusing my opponents, because they're gonna think I'm gonna go for the shot, but no, I can just look. I can do this. I can go for the shot, right? Then look all the way up. Then boom. They're not gonna expect that, and then I can just either go for another shot header, then confuse them again, or I can just do the shot, or I can do that. That's just one way to do the headers. Very simple. Now, after I end this video, there's gonna be one more header you can do. It's very simple to pull off, actually. we just want to go right over to this wall, and whenever you're running near the sides and you either want to stall time or just want to get to the other side quick, you can throw it at this invisible wall, and you can see that's very nice to do headers on, because you can just do that, and look how far I can get. And people are not, I'm not really the best with these type of headers, like bouncing them off the wall, but if you're able to land all of them, you can get past them all. Like, you can get past all your opponents really fast, and you can go really far. Like, look at me. We got literally right here, like right here-ish, when we started over there. Like, that's crazy. I mean, you could also do that with a running header, and even better. But it's doing it off the wall is very nice to also confuse your opponents, especially because you can always switch it up. Like, you can go like boom, and then you can go boom like that. But these are just some types of headers you can do in Blue Lock Rivals. But those are just all the basic headers you can do with anybody. I'm gonna show you some specific ones with Don Lorenzo, if you guys have them, which which are like really awesome. The first one is, well, there's only like two, but like you want to do zombie dash, and then you want to look all the way up, and you want to do that. That's a really good shot, and it's also really good if you do go on defense right after it and you chase after the ball. It's really good. I think it's one of the best things you can do with Don Lorenzo, because it can really confuse your opponents. And yeah, those are most of the headers I know. If you guys want to see anything else, like if you guys think I missed anything, you can explain in the comments how to do it, or maybe I can make a second video on some more of them if you guys want to see that. But thank you for watching. Now see you guys in the next video. Bye.